Side by side, page 81 in the book, page 84 in the PDF. People around the world. He lives. She lives. It lives. Where does he live? Where does she live? Where does it live? Question word, auxiliary do, subject, base form of the verb. Question word, auxiliary do, subject, do, base form of the verb. Example, where does he live? Where does she live? Where does it live? What does he do? What does she do? What does it do? Example, what's his name? His name is Miguel. Where does he live? He lives in Mexico City. What language does he speak? He speaks Spanish. What does he do every day? He eats Mexican food, he reads Mexican newspapers, and he listens to Mexican music. Okay, so we have this example and a lot of practice. Okay, so we use the same words. What is he or she? She. What's her name? Her name is Kate. Where does she live? She lives, right? Lives. Where's lives? Okay, right? Lives. She lives in Toronto. What language does she speak? She speaks, same here. She speaks English. What does she do every day? She eats Canadian food. She reads Canadian newspapers and she listens to Canadian music. Okay. Next, he or she. He, his, what's his name? His name is Carlos. His name is Carlos. Where does he live? He lives in San Juan, Puerto Rico. What language does he speak? He speaks Spanish. And what does he do every day? He eats Puerto Rican food, he reads Puerto Rican newspapers, and he listens to Puerto Rican music. Next, number 3. What is her name? Her name is Anna. Where does she live? She lives in Athens, Greece. What language does she speak? She speaks Greek. What does she do every day? She eats Greek food. She reads Greek newspapers. And she listens to Greek music. Okay, this one. What is his name? Right, so what's his name? Well, man, his name is Ming. Where does he live? He lives in Hong Kong. What language does he speak? He speaks Chinese. What does he do every day? He eats Chinese food. He reads Chinese newspapers and he listens to Chinese music. All right, next. What is her name? Woman. What is her name? Her name is Sonia. Where does right, live? She lives in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. What language does she speak? Oh, Portuguese. Oh, she speaks Portuguese. What does she do every day? She eats Brazilian food. She reads Brazilian newspapers and she listens to Brazilian music. Ling- Language, Portuguese. Adjective, Brazilian. Describe, Brazilian. Okay, number 81. I'm sorry, next one. Okay, so this is man or woman? Man. So we say, what's his name? His name is Omar. Where does he live? He lives in Cairo. What language does he speak? He speaks Arabic. What does he do every day? He eats Egyptian food. He reads Egyptian newspapers, and he listens to Egyptian music because that's Egyptian. Okay, very good. That was difficult, so practice. Also, these are different names of nationalities: Greek, Puerto Rican, Canadian, Chinese, Brazilian, Egyptian. We have a lot of San Salvador, San Salvadorian, Guatemalteca, Mexicans, um, Costa Ricans, Argentinians, so Americans. Um, so, okay, good. Lots of different nationalities to practice. Okay, what is your nationality? I'm North American.